Alright, so I know there's a bunch of videos on this already, but this video is about removing the door protectors that are on the sides, the door panels of your Chevy Silverado or Sierra or Yukon or Trailblazer, whatever they're on. As you can tell, it looks so much cleaner with those off. But basically, you're going to get a heat gun and slowly heat up that VHB that's behind the panel. VHB stands for very high bond. It's a strong two-sided tape, essentially. And then you'll be able to pull those panels straight off. This is the finished product. Let me show you the other side. I'm about halfway through it. Okay, so you're going to use a heat gun like this and just go slowly on the low setting back and forth. Also, if you leave the truck in the sun, direct sunlight, if you live in a sunny and hot area, you might be able to just pull them off. Don't use like a flathead screwdriver because you'll ding the paint. You can use one of those plastic trim removal tools. They sell them at Harbor Freight. Okay, so the next step, you're going to be left with this ugly VHB black line here. You're going to get yourself one of these rubber wheels. I'll put a link below. I have another video about these for removing vinyl or stickers or lettering such as this logo. Awesome tool, very cheap, like $6 or something. Napa also sells them, but essentially what you're going to do is run this back and forth. I apologize, that's kind of hard to do with one hand, but you get the point. And then wipe it off and you'll be able to get a clean line. If there's any additional residue, you can try Goo Gone. I try not to put chemicals on my paint like that, but this is a dry polishing wheel essentially, and it's just rubberized, so it grabs all that stuff and peels it right off. And it's safe for your paint. As you can see, you can still see all the gloss there. Then I just take a microfiber and wipe it down. One thing I didn't do, this is a truck, but I probably should have taken mine. Wash your truck before you do this. I have dirt on here, and technically it's probably rubbing it into the paint a little bit on the clear coat. Again, for me, this is a truck, so I don't mind that much. But if you have a very high detail vehicle, I would definitely try to get all the dirt off prior to this. And don't drive it around with this VHB like collecting dirt like I did, because that just also puts abrasives into the process here. So pull the thing off, get your wheel, buff and wax after if you want, and this thing will look a million times better. Thanks for watching, guys. And please give me a thumbs up on this video if it was helpful for you. It really helps me get in front of a larger audience. Thanks, guys.